Live swatch video. Live swatch. I got you.
Intro.
Hey guys, Chichi here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited about this live swatch video because we will be live swatching the first ever palette from Prime Beauty. Prime Beauty's main claim to fame, at least the way I know them, is through their bronzers. Now, I've never actually tried their bronzers, but word on the curb is that they have one of the darkest shades. This palette released on July 23rd. It was shipped out on the 25th, and I got it on the 27th. And I just wanted to just appreciate this lovely holographic package before I tear up into it. Inside we have a stock card from them, and I think this is handwritten. Yeah, it's a handwritten thank you card. We also have another stock card. It also came bubble wrapped. Fully appreciate that. And here it is. So this palette retails for $32 and there are 12 shades. So those 12 shades comprise of 5 mattes, 2 shimmers, 2 metallic foils, and 2 pressed glitters. You guys are going to die. Look at these colors. Here is the palette in all of its beautiful glory. Off bat, let's talk about some of the things that I love. Mirror, check. The actual names under the shades, check. And they also have the names on the back of the palette. Already, I'm loving the palette. I haven't been really purchasing a lot of palettes. For the most part, everything has been done when it comes to palettes. We've kind of seen it all. So at this point, at least for me as a consumer, it needs to speak to my soul. Whether it's the layout of it or the color or the story behind it. And this one does it. Now, I'm not an island gal, but if I were to leave this beautiful earth and God said, oops, I wasn't supposed to take you yet, what you want to come back as? I want to come back as an island gal. I don't care like which island, you know, as long as I reside in, you know, the East Coast. I zoomed you in just a little bit so we can get a little personal with each other. Now, normally I go from the top to the bottom, but since we have a few glitter shades here, I think I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top. My eyes are primed with a little bit of concealer and some setting powder. The first color up is Rum Cake, and this looks like a nice little matte color. This is looking like almost like a plummy brown. So far, the pigment for this matte color is there. With the mattes, I like to blend them out at the tops just so you can see how it would go on if you were using it in a regular eye look, and it's blending out pretty well. This is a really nice color. It's like a mauve-y, like almost like a mauve brown purple. I'm digging this color a lot, and you can probably build it up really nicely. After that first shade, there is a little bit of fallout if you really care about that. I personally do not. Up next is Coquito, which I love. I love me some Coquito. But this looks like a nice light gold shimmer shade. These are going really nicely. I will say that. That's a pretty decent amount of pigment. Very nice. Very nice pigment. All right, I'm gonna go and foil it and see how intense it gets. It didn't really super intensify the way I have liked it to, but it's still a beautiful golden shade. If you're going for like a nice neutral natural look, these two together, amazing. Up next we have Dulce de Leche, a delicious dessert, and this is a matte shade. It looks a little on the orange spectrum. This one definitely has a little bit of fallout. I'm not seeing any patchiness, which is good. You know, we don't want patchy eyeshadow. So let's see how it blends out. This is one of the colors I would probably use to soften up Rum Cake. Like you put Rum Cake like maybe in the crease and then just kind of soften the edges with this color. This is one of those blowout colors. I'm digging this color. It's really just one of those light peachy apricot-y type of shades, and it's still showing up on me, so your girl is happy. Up next we have Bayesian, and this is like a pink salmon-y color. So far I'm really digging these colors. They're applying very well. The matte shades do have a little bit of fallout, but you know I don't care about that stuff because I need it to perform. Hey, that's what it is. That's pretty vibrant for a matte shade, and it's giving me salmon, maybe Pepto-Bismol. Not Pepto-Bismol pink. You know what it is? It's like, you know how the sun is setting and it's like bluish and pinkish? That's what this color reminds me of, like a really good sunset. This is reminding me of Barbados. Let's blend it out for the one time. See how it blows out. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Gonna change it up again, gonna change it up. Since these two are glitters and I really want to see these two shades next to their corresponding shades, we're gonna start going vertically. So I'm gonna start off with Sunsplash now. And this is, I believe, their metallic shade. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. You guys. I know y'all see this. Okay, Prime Beauty. Okay, Sunsplash. It's a splash, all right. We gonna douse it with some water. We gonna see what it do now. Wet your brush. I'm telling you, just wet your brush. Thank me later. Once this one is wet, I love it even more. Ooh, she's golden. Wow. But once you spritz that water, man, it gets nice and foiled. It looks like a piece of gold leaf is stuck to my eye. That's beautiful. All right now. All right. Right below it, we have the shade Yardie, and this is a true orange color, and it is matte. I know Yardie is Jamaican, so I'm just loving all of the island feels that I'm getting right now. Like, they're really touching on all of the islands, and I'm here for it, just like I am with this color. This is a very bright orange. Let's see how this blends out. Okay. I think I just stumbled on a tiny bit of a problem. As I went to go blend it out, it kind of disappeared on me. Yeah, it's in my brush at this point. Okay, so this one, the vibrancy definitely goes down as you blend it out, but that's to be expected when you blend it, i.e. blending. But yeah, this one, it dulls down a lot. So packed on, it looks gorgeous, but once you go to blend, it kind of disappears on you. It is still workable. The sun don't shine that bright anymore. It's still a pretty beautiful color. It's not holding on. The next metallic shade in this palette is Dance Hall, and we have some purple going on, and this one's gonna look like a party. If you're digging the level of commitment I have to live swatching, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It don't cost you nothing, you know, to hit that bell. But this color though, the reflex in it appears pink, but I don't think it is pink. But this purple is everything. Yo, this color is gorgeous. Their metallic shades, we didn't even foil it yet. Oh my god. Yeah, now I can see like the pink a tiny bit. But man, look at that. I love their metallic shades. Your metallic formula, you got something there. It foils beautifully. Wow. Favorite shade so far. Moving right along, we're gonna pick up Dominicana, and this one is a pink matte. This color, I love this color. Hopefully the same thing won't happen with this color like the orange, where it kind of just disappeared on me. It does blend out, but that vibrancy again, it doesn't stay. Yeah, this is doing the same thing as the orange. You can see, hopefully, down here where it's packed on, the color is a little bit more vibrant. It's such a pretty shade though, so I don't even mind it. Damn, that's a nice fucking color. Looking at the pan and looking at my eye, you see it doesn't have that punch anymore, but you can always put a white eyeshadow base and it should pop a little bit more, but on its own, it's not as vibrant. I'm still rocking with you. I always get mistaken for being Dominican. If I have on curly hair, mami, ¿cómo estás, sir? I'm not Dominican. Ah, bachata, ah, merengue. Nope. I can do all that though. I can do it, but I'm not Dominican. I'm so excited for this next one. Before I get started with the glitters, technically glitters are not safe for the eye. They're not intended for eye use. So I didn't see, I guess, a disclaimer, so to speak. Y'all new brand, so, you know, I don't want y'all to, you know, fall into some trouble. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. But I'm excited to try it anyway. We're gonna go into Trini, and this is their glitter shade. With a brush, it is not picking up. This one I might have to use my fingers with. When using a glitter shade, I'm sure it would look a ton better if you had some sort of glitter primer. I know NYX makes one. Your glitter level will definitely depend on what you use as a base for it. So I'm trying to pack on as much as I can, just so you guys can see it. It's not on my under eye too much, which is really nice. It's only a couple of specks right here. I also have nails, so you know what I'm saying? I don't feel the glitter on my eye, which is a nice thing. So it's not like a heavy glitter at all. The fact that I was able to pretty much pack this on with my finger and it's not like patchy or anything, that's a pretty good sign. I wonder if a silicone brush would work, because I do have a silicone brush. Next up is Sac Passe Nabule. You ain't think I knew it. You know, I'm multilingual, you know, I get around. But this is one of their shimmer blues. It's not super dark, but it's got some a nice depth to it, which I like. Not too much of a change when add a little water to it. You guys know I'm a sucker for a blue eyeshadow. It's pretty vibrant. I like this blue a whole lot. It makes me want to jump in water. We're gonna go into Carnival. And I found my glitter brush that I got from Sephora. Okay, it's picking up a little bit better than my normal brush, so get you a silicone brush. What I'm noticing that I have to do, I kind of have to dig into the pot in order to pick up the glitter to place it on my eye. Where we going? Where we going? I don't even think the camera is doing this color justice at all. This color is so fun. It's so fun. This time, because I use this brush and not my finger, I don't see any green glitter fallout, which is dope. That's dope. This color is really nice. I'm loving this color. The final shade, Mojito. It's a shimmer. You know what this color reminds me of? This color reminds me of Ecto Cooler. You 80s babies, you know, high C, that's what this color reminds me of. So much more vibrant in person. Don't think the camera is doing it justice. This is fun. This one I like if you wet your brush a bit. Ooh, I'm looking like a cute little messy watermelon. I normally wouldn't go for a green this bright, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I feel very bright and summery. Like, I wish y'all would have dropped this palette beginning of June. Like, this was a vibe, you know, now that we know each other a little bit more intimately. Your metallic shades, A1, love them. Glitters are always going to be hit or miss, but I think these are a hit. The fact that I don't even have some sort of like glitter glue and it's still here and I'm not getting a ton of fallout, that's pretty good. As far as the mattes, the two mattes, the bright colored mattes, I had a little bit of a struggle session. Okay, I had to go back because I don't know, I can't let Yardi and Dominicana like die like that. I can't. Adding it on is perfectly fine. That vibrancy, man, jeez. Once I blend it out, maybe I over blended, because that is a real thing. Although it still blends, you have to do a light blend. I don't give up on my stuff, you know what I'm saying? It would have bothered me when I'm laying in bed and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes you got to take a different approach, and that's okay. I over blended. I put a little too much force in my brush. I kind of swept it away. My fault, my bad. See, I can come back and tell you guys. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I do it for y'all because there's nothing worse than getting a palette and, you know, a lot of these YouTubers bigging it up real hard, and then you get it and you're just like, the F. And I'm not a professional. I'm like you. I'm just here learning on YouTube too. So if I'm doing something wrong, hell yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, you might want to ease up on the gas with that one. Okay, back to it. Rum Cake, that first one, that was my favorite matte, hands down. Guys' shimmers are really nice. I think it's just refreshing to have a relatable palette. I think it's great because it's black owned. I'm always willing to support a black owned business, and the colors are dope. You can get some neutral looks, a little L shape, and that's your neutrals, and then right here are your pops of color. This is a well put together palette, and I think for your first go around, this is a hit for me. So congratulations to you guys. Comment down below what was your favorite shade, and definitely stay tuned for a eye look, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay comfy, guys. Bye.